What up, YouTube? Team Movies here with the new 911 spin-off 911 Lone Star premiering tonight. I decided, and since besides it does star Rob Lowe, since it also stars the always gorgeous talented Liv Tyler, I decided to go ahead and do my top 10 favorite Liv Tyler movies. Because she's been acting like, of course, she's Hollywood royalty. If you know what I mean, she's actually the daughter of Aerosmith frontman Steven Tyler. So there's that. And she's been in the entertainment genre for entertainment business for years. She's done like a different genres. Whether you talk about like she's done sci-fi, she's done horror, dramas, comedies. She's done fantasy. She's done a lot of interesting stuff. So, with that being said, here's my 10 favorite Liv Tyler movies. All right. Coming in at number 10, I'm gonna go with this film called Lonesome Jim. Now, it stars Casey Affleck, who plays this successful writer in New York City named Jim, who ends up slinging back into his family's home in the Midwest, who like ends up looking his and he ends up having a unlikely friendship with Anika, played by Liv Tyler, and they end up being at a hospital where Jim ended up being admitted to. And Lonesome Jim is a pretty good film. I mean, it's a good romantic flick. It seems that Liv Tyler must love the Afflecks because she have worked with another Affleck before. But Lonesome Jim is also directed by Steve Buscemi, who did a pretty good job at directing this. Casey Affleck. I mean, Casey Affleck, of course, he ended up winning his Oscar for Manchester by the Sea. Casey Affleck is a great actor, so he was pretty great in this. Kevin Corrigan, who of course played Casey's brother in this, was pretty great. Really nice film. I mean, if you guys haven't really seen Lonesome Jim yet, it's a film about family, a film about romance. It does have addiction in it too, so definitely go check out Lonesome Jim if you guys haven't seen that. Alright, coming in at number 9, I'm going to go with the film Rain Over Me. Now, if you guys don't know what Rain Over Me is, it stars Adam Sandler, who plays this guy who ends up, whose family, tragically dies in the 9/11 attacks, and he ends up, and throughout the film, he ends up running into his old college roommate, played by Don Cheadle, and Adam Sandler's Charlie character has PTSD because of it, and so they end up reconnecting, and yeah, it's pretty much one of Sandler's, like, before Uncut Gems, obviously, this was definitely one of Sandler's best performances. I mean, Punch Club was great, but this was really the movie that made me go, yeah, Adam Sandler has major acting chops. And Rain Over Me showed it. Like, his on-screen chemistry with Don Cheadle was pretty decent. And as for Liv Tyler, she actually played Charlie's psychiatrist in this, and I thought Liv Tyler was pretty great in this movie. Her, scene with Adam Sandler was pretty cool to watch. You also had Saffron Morales was also in this too. Even J. Pinkett Smith was in this movie. Yeah, Rain Over Me is such a really great movie. Great drama, great acting by Sandler, by Cheetah. Mike Bender directed this. If you guys haven't really seen Rain Over Me, definitely go check it out. Really terrific film. I mean, sad, but pretty terrific. Alright. Coming in at number 8, I'm going to go with Inventing the Abots. Now, the film takes place in 1950s, and it's directed by Pat O'Connor, and it's based on the short story by Sue Miller. And it's about these two working class brothers, Jay-Z, played by Billy Crudup, and Doug Hope, played by Joaquin Phoenix, who are in love with this wealthy and beautiful bot sister. And of course, she is played by Liv Tyler, and I thought Tyler was pretty great in this. And you also got another you got a sister here, named Eleanor, played by Jennifer Connelly, who's the wild sister. And you also got Joanna Going, who plays the divorced older sister, Alice. It's a really interesting love triangle based movie Joaquin Phoenix, who by the way is probably going to win his Oscar for Joker, was terrific in this. Billy Crudup, I mean, uh, Billy Crudup and Joaquin Phoenix playing brothers, that was pretty cool to watch right there. And now, I never really read the short story of this, but the movie is pretty good. It gets pretty funny at times. It gets pretty serious when it wants to be. All the cast had really great chemistry with one another. If you guys haven't really seen Advent of the Abbats yet, it's a pretty good one. Alright, coming in at number 7, I'm going to go with Kevin Smith's film, Jersey Girl. Now, this stars Ben Affleck, who plays this. See, I tell you guys, Liv Tyler loves the Affleck. I mean, she worked with both Casey Affleck and Ben Affleck, so yeah. Anyway, here you've got Affleck who plays this working father named anyway, he plays this working father named Ole, whose wife, played by Jennifer Lopez, ends up dying during birth, and so he ends up, raising his daughter all alone. And Liv Tyler plays this woman named Maya, who Ole ends up being at a video store, and they end up falling for each other. And Jersey Girl, directed by Kevin Smith, is such a really good one. It's actually one lots of people, like even Kevin Smith fans, will think it's his worst, but I thought it was pretty decent. I mean, it's pretty cool to see that that Kevin Smith could do more than just Jay and Silent Bob and stoner humor. I mean, I thought Kevin Smith did a great job with this. I mean, it's a great family-based film. Film about a guy who's trying to do right by his daughter and try to raise his daughter, and I really quite enjoy it a lot more than most people did. Liv Tyler, I just like Tyler and Ben's chemistry in this movie was pretty cool to watch. I mean, I like the scene when Liv Tyler and Ben Affleck end up being in the shower together, and Ole's daughter Gertie ends up seeing them, and then she ends up having a confront with them, saying asking Liv Tyler's character, my character is, what are your intentions with my father? Just like how in one scene where Ole asks the Gertie's boyfriend, if you will, what are your intentions with his daughter? I thought that was pretty cool, but yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Jersey Girl, it's not as bad as most people make out to me. I really kind of got kicked out of it. Alright, coming in at number 6 is a horror film, and that is The Strangers. Now, it's about these newlyweds named Kristen and James, played by Tyler and Scott Speedman, who ends up relaxing at a weekend at this family vacation home, but their stay ends up turning out to be anything but peaceful when these guys in masses who are like intruders ends up intruding them in their house. And yeah, the first Strangers I really quite enjoy. I thought it was a really cool home invasion based film. Uh, Shows that Liv Tyler could really do horror really well. I thought Tyler was really great at that. Scott Speedman was pretty decent. It was directed by Brian Bertino, who did a good job at directing this. Great horror pacing. And we also had a sequel, which was Pray at Night, which I admit, it's not as good as the first Strangers, but I actually really quite enjoy Pray at Night. So, yeah, but the first Strangers is a really treasure film. I mean, if you guys haven't really seen The Strangers by now, give it a shot. I mean, it's a really cool horror home invasion based movie, and it's definitely worth a watch. Alright, coming in at number 5, I'm going to go with The Incredible Hulk. Now, here, Liv Tyler plays the role of Betsy Ross, which is kind of funny because in Inventing the Hobbits, that movie had two Betty Ross in it. Because Jennifer Connelly, of course, who appeared in Inventing the Hobbits, appeared in the Ang Lee Hulk, while Liv Tyler, who also appeared in Hobbits, played Betty Ross in in the 2008 Hulk. And kind of funny that this movie and The Strangers both got released in June 2008, and both had Liv Tyler. I was found it to be pretty cool that she had like two movies out in the same month. But anyway, yeah, the first Incredible Hulk, which ended up being the second film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The 2008 Incredible Hulk is quite underrated. I really got.
No, what are you doing there?
So guys,
Recording YouTube.
sorry about that, guys. Anyway, yeah, the Incredible Hulk is really quite awesome. Come on, you got Ed Norton, who I thought was pretty cool here. And I really quite like Liv Tyler's portrayal of Betty Ross. I know Liv Tyler's portrayal of Betty Ross was probably even better than Jennifer Connelly's portrayal. And Connelly was pretty good as Betty Ross in the 2003 Hulk, but man, I really got a kick out of Tyler in the 2001. And
That's why midweek. I think
now
Greg came in.
part of me is still hoping we'll see Betty Ross again in the MCU, but yeah, I think still a little surprised that we never really got to see Betty Ross in the Avengers films or anything, but yeah, I mean, it'll be cool seeing Liv Tyler back, but if they do get Betty Ross, I could probably see them getting someone else as a role, but yeah, still, but that does, Liv Tyler was still a pretty good Betty Ross, so it'll be cool. It'll be cool if they get Tyler back, but alright. Coming in at number 4, I'm going to go with Armageddon. Now, Armageddon, which, by the way, it's kind of funny that Liv Tyler's in this movie because they, of course, had the song, I don't want to, I don't want to close my eyes, blah, blah, blah. You know, that song, I don't want to miss a thing. It's really funny because, if you guys remember, that is an Aerosmith song, and Steven Tyler is a member of Aerosmith, and Liv Tyler is the daughter of Steven Tyler, so I always found that to be pretty cool. But anyway, now here you got Ben Affleck. Now, if you guys don't know, Armageddon is directed by Michael Bay, and it's about this asteroid that tries to collide with the Earth. And you got Billy Bob Thornton, who plays this NASA honko named Truman, who's played by Thornton, who determines to stop the who ends up determining that the only way to stop the asteroid is to detonate a nuclear bomb. And you got this driller named or a Rio driller named Harry Stepper, played by Bruce Willis, who agrees to help him with the dangerous space mission. And you got Liv Tyler, who actually plays one of the crews, who's also um, Harry's daughter. So you got Liv Tyler playing the daughter of Bruce Willis. That was pretty cool there. And you also got one of the other crew members, played by Ben Affleck, who ends up actually dating the daughter. So Liv Tyler's character. So yeah, I mean, I tell you, Liv Tyler must just love the Afflecks, but because I mean she worked with Casey Affleck, and then she ended up working with Ben Affleck. So she must have a thing with the Afflecks. But yeah, Armageddon it's a guilty pleasure of mine. It's fun. It is pretty dumb. It's a really cool sci-fi adventure flick. Armageddon is hands down really cool. I mean, it's like I said, it is a dumb Michael Bay movie, but it's still pretty fun. And Liv Tyler in this was pretty cool. And come on, who did not love that soundtrack? I mean, I don't want to miss a thing. Come on, that's definitely one of the best. That's probably definitely one of the best parts of this movie. So. Alright, coming in at number 3, I'm gonna go with the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Now, here Liv Tyler plays the role of Erwin Ozamal, who's this half elf princess of Rivendell, and also she's Aragorn's lover. And I really quite liked Liv Tyler in the Lord of the Rings movie. I really thought she played the role of Erwin pretty decent. And fun fact, she also beat out other actresses for the role, like Helena Bonham Carter was supposed to play the role, but she dropped out. Uma Thurman was going to play the role. But I thought, still, Liv Tyler as the role of this half-elf princess was a pretty cool casting. I really Pierre Jackson directed her pretty great in the Lord of the Rings films, and she's played the role in like all three Lord of the Rings flicks. And she really like whoever found the elf attractive. I mean, Liv Tyler really was an attractive elf, but still, if you guys, yeah, definitely a really cool casting. I mean, it'd be cool if they get Liv Tyler back to the Lord of the Rings series, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyway, all right, coming in at number 2, I'm gonna go with Empire Records. Now here you've got Joe, played by Anthony Lepet, who ends up running this Empire Records, which is a independent Delaware store that employs the tight knit group of music youth, and one of them here you've got a lovely character named Corey, who's played by Tyler, and who plays one of the clerks here, who's also dealing with a couple of her problems. Like the core character is this woman who can't really be satisfied as a overarcher, and but she also ends up being, unfortunately, is also a anti-mind and all. And she is one of the clerks here. I really quite like the Latala in Empire Records. And Empire Records is a '90s classic. It it's a pretty good one. You also have a few other up and comer stars like Renee Zellweger was in this, Johnny Whitworth, Rory Cochrane. You had Tobey Maguire in this movie. You even had Robin Tunney, some really good cast members, and It also had a pretty cool soundtrack. Then I mean, if you guys haven't really seen Empire Records yet, it's a pretty good one. A really '90s gem.
So much fun.
Alright, my number 1 favorite Liv Tyler movie goes to Stealing Beauty. This is actually really the film that put Liv Tyler on the map. Stealing Beauty is a pretty good one. I mean, it's directed by this French director named Bernardo. I can never really pronounce that name that well, but it's Bernardo Bertolucci, who tragically passed away, I think, last year or the year before, if I'm not mistaken. But Stealing Beauty is a really good one. It is definitely Liv Tyler's best performance, in my opinion. And it was like her, like I said, it was her breakthrough role. Here you got Liv Tyler, who plays this teen named Lucy Harmon, who ends up visiting the Tucson town where her mother was once attending the local mail operation. And so, like 4 years later, her mother ends up, committing suicide. So Lucy ends up returning to the village, where she is planning to write poetry and learn more about her family history. And she also finds herself taken with a on the table a guy named Alex, played by Jeremy Irons, who journeys her into the unexpected lesson of love. And she ends up falling for this. She ends up falling for this sculptor. And Jeremy Irons' character is also a playwright as well. Switch at birth, dude. D.W. Moffat plays this lawyer. You also had Rachel Weisz was in this. I mean, this movie it got pretty dirty as well. Like, when you talk about footy, I mean, bring on the footy. Stealing Beauty it's a pretty good one. I mean, it's definitely one of the best thing that Liv Tyler has ever really done. Like I said, it was one of the movies that really put her on the map for most people. If you guys have really seen Stealing Beauty, there are some awkward moments here with the Tyler character, but she was still really great in this movie. Definitely go check out Stealing Beauty if you guys never really seen it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, Lonesome Gem. 9, Reign Over Me. 8, Events in the Yavas. 7, Jersey Girl. 6, The Strangers. 5, The Incredible Hulk. 4, Armageddon. 3, Lord of the Rings. 2, Empire Records. And 1, Stealing Beauty. Now that's pretty much it. There's a few other Liv Tyler movies that I probably could have added. She was just seen in that movie Ad Astra, which I thought was horrible. I like Brad Pitt, and I'm hoping he wins the Oscar for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but Ad Astra was not that good. Let's see.
Yeah, well, the Hudson Yards, right?
Tyler's other work includes One Night at McCool's, That Thing You Do, directed by Tom Hanks. She was in that movie The Ledge with Charlie Hunnam and Tara Tarrant. She was in that movie U-Turn with Sean Penn and Jennifer Lopez. She was in that Space Station 19 with Patrick Wilson. She was pretty good in that movie Super with Rainn Wilson. She was in Cookie's Fortune, Robot Frank with Frank Langella. DT and the Woman was a pretty good one. She was in Smother.
Okay, yeah, now I know.
She was in that Woody Allen film, Everyone Says I Love You. That's a good one. Wilding with Belle Pally was a good one. She, like, it's a shame that she doesn't really do much anymore. Like, heck, I mean, before I had Asher, it's been a while since she's done anything. So it's nice to see that Liv Tyler is slowly making a bit of a comeback with Lone Star, with her partner at Asher. So I hope she really remains making a comeback, because I really always loved Liv Tyler, and she's always been a doll. So anyway, let me leave it to you guys. What are some of your favorite Liv Tyler movies? Drop the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This here's T Movie signing off.